jumping jacks. Do a little like 10-minute spurt, like, warm up or something,
I wanted to be a champion, but everybody else wanted to be a teacher when they was a little kid. But at the basketball food, and that's why I want to be a champion. God bless it.
This is more than a recording. This is energy that's not released often. Most of your enemies can only take portions. Something that consumes your competition with exhaustion. All you need is 2 minutes, dude, in it, 1 round. This is the rundown, Shaolin at sundown. Showed up the jungle just to rumble and you run now. Improve your technique while your people try to run wild. This is Point MMA. Champions don't sit and play unless you fight sweeter than Chick-fil-A's lemonade. Don't be nervous, many men have been afraid. Time for a change, see the difference a minute made. Lyrical renegade, I do it for the culture. Filled with more energy than Iron Man's repulsors. Strap on your gloves, we gon' show you who the boss is. Time to learn your lesson, don't forget your true culture. Your body hits harder. You never seen someone who fights like this, like this. You better think smarter if you ever really plan a fight like this. Like you technically, how you technically, how you technically, how you technically, better roll with the punches and handle the hits. To be the last man standing with a championship. So many slaps and grapples and damage and kicks. You want a second guessing if they just can manage the mix. Touch gloves and bow right after the gong. Fireballs in the palms, electric glows from the arms. What I envision when I'm making a song is I want this thing forever like I'm Drake and LeBron. You dig in the trenches and hustle and working and hoping that this song for certain's not the extended version. But it will not stop me, cause probably the price to stop is too costly. Making your head rock from the lockers to the car seat to the corporate office lobby. Leather interior inside the Ferrari, cause we causing kamikaze. These are apologies for sorry. Are we here to battle, or are we taking on zombie armies? Fighting like Chuck Norris and Bruce while training these players like Vince Lombardi. Your body hits harder. You never seen someone who fights like this, like this. You better think smarter if you ever really plan a fight like this. Like you technically, how you technically, how you technically, how you technically, your body hits harder. You never seen someone who fights like this, like this. You better think smarter if you ever really plan a fight like this. Like you technically, how you technically, how you technically, how you technically, no rival, no rival. Tell them to play hard or go home. No rival, no rival. How you gonna act now when I never back down? No rival, no rival. Tell them to play hard or go home. No rival, no rival. How you gonna act now when I never back down? Your body hits harder. You never seen someone who fights like this, like this. You better think smarter if you ever really plan a fight like this. How you technically, how you technically, how you technically, how you technically, your body hits harder. You never seen someone who fights like this, like this. You better think smarter if you ever really plan a fight like this.
How you saying a little track so that you probably jump over right now. I'm tired, but I ain't
how you technically, how you
Marco the answer.
Hello everyone, my name is Willie the Bam Johnson here with the Martial Fusion, where we take the traditional values of yes sir, yes ma'am, and the way we move and the way we stand and the way we punch, and we blend it together with the modern approach of rhythm, soul, spirit, hip hop, martial arts, mixed martial arts, whatever it may be, we put it all together to do what? To tap back into that teen population and keep them in the school, bring them into schools. It's a complete program, it's the ultimate program, it's the program that we all need to change the world.
I'm Grandmaster Dennis Brown and instructor of Willie the Bam Johnson, the professor. And I am one of the greatest fans of his new martial fusion. I believe that he has found the link between hip hop and martial arts. This martial fusion is the next generation of martial arts in America. If we can get them into the martial arts through hip hop, maybe we can slide the discipline part in there too. Bam has got the passion that it's going to take to make it real. It takes talent, will, skill, and passion, and I think that Bam has all three.
And when we look at the dropout rate in our martial arts schools, I run the school, so I know we lose them as teenagers. They come in at 6, they get 12 years old, and they're gone. So we keep on talking about trying to patch a hole in the bucket. We're never going to patch a hole in the bucket until we find a way to communicate with the teenagers. If you understand how powerful hip-hop is when it comes down to expressing itself, it is such a universal language because it's the only pure expression that kids feel as though they can tap into right now. It just fuses everything together in a rhythmic motion that makes it fun, makes it exciting, makes it energized. I mean, it's limitless to what it can do. Just look at the power of hip-hop today.
Hi, my name is John Bannon. I am the martial arts director for the Columbia Association in Howard County, Maryland. I am very excited to be a part of this martial fusion, and I feel that it is going to be a very big thing. And I think that school owners, as well as community centers, can really take advantage of this and use this program. It's going to be the next big thing. It really appeals to a broad range of ages and groups.
The younger generation, the teenagers who want to quit, they got all this energy, they into the hip hop, they into the clothes. What this allows us to do is to create a class just specifically designed for these teenagers, tapping into their competitive spirit, tapping into their UFC attitudes, and allowing them to stay connected to the school. They might not want to do traditional martial art program for a while, but guess what? If you can keep them in the school long enough through the martial fusion, eventually when they mature back to wanting to get back connected to the traditional program, you're going to have that student for life. It's a win-win.